Trap,
made
you
you turn like
Trap,
that.
you
Trap,
my boy. I don't know what the
happened.
First off, stop saying because you never said you wanted to get paid. You came over there, you called in, you talked to Lupe and us, talked to Cam all of us on the phone. You said out of your mouth, I don't want nothing. Show shit. You my boy. He said, you said, I said, bro, what you mean? I said, what you mean? I want to, he like, you my.
Hey man, it look like Trap Lord Ross is being called out for capping. Forexers goes off on Trap Lord Ross on Cam Capone News for lying about saying that he was wanting to get paid for doing the interview with Forexers, the little documentary interview that they had did, which dropped on Cam Capone. Well, Trap Lord Ross was kind of upset with Forexers because he thought that Forexers was going to put it on his personal page to give his YouTube channel a jump start. Well, seems like Forexers feel like Trap Lord Ross that went over there and got pressed by Adam 22 about, you know what I'm saying, guests hanging out with Forexers in the 40s and on Vernon Avenue. That's on Vernon Avenue, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're like Trap Lord Ross is feeling the pressure from Forexers, man. Let's see what Forexers got to say. Him and Baby Runner. Shout out to these guys and shout out to Cam Capone for this clip, man. Let's go.
Trap Lord Ross.
Lying ass.
That right there,
Trap
bro.
Lord my boy too. I with Trap. That's crazy.
And that look,
you know what I'm saying?
And look, that's my boy. I with Trap Lord Ross. But the shit he got up there and said, I don't know if Adam.
He lied, Cam.
Like, I don't know, Cam. I don't know if Adam got on there and got on his ass.
Yeah, Adam started pressing him.
You went over there with Forexers.
You went to Vernon Avenue, you went over there with Forexers. I don't know if Adam probably told him, Mario, you ain't working with me no more.
Adam, Adam freaky ass.
But bro, he said, you know, Forexers my boy, I love him, but Adam's my OG big homie. What the is? I don't know what you got going.
That made you turn.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. I see somebody in my comments on my last video I did about on Forexers, man. Dude, yeah, I don't like that either. Mojo keep tapping on me while he talking and you hitting him hard, man. But that's crazy, man. Forexers, chill out, man. Keep your hands to yourself, man.
Like Trap, you my boy. I don't know what the
happened.
First off, stop saying because you never said you wanted to get paid. You came over there, you called in, you talked to Lupe and us, talked to Cam all of us on the phone. You said out of your mouth, I don't want nothing. Show shit. You my boy. He said, I said, bro, what you mean? I said, what you mean? I want to, he like, you my boy, nigga. Whatever you and Cam do, that's what y'all do. You my boy. That's what he said, Cam, right? He said, you my boy, bro. Whatever you do, I said, nigga, you my boy too. You know what I'm saying? I got love for you, nigga. Right. What you mean? He like, this off you, I want to make.
Adam put that pressure on on Trap Lord Ross, man. You gotta pick either me or them guys, bro.
Make sure you get everything. However you do it. I said, well, bro, I'm a real bro. I'm a me Cam. Whatever we do, bro, we figure it out amongst each other.
This is wild. Extras is not with Adam.
Look. So all that, then the nigga got up there and said that he did it because if he was doing it, I was going back to no West Side 40s. If that was, I never did it.
Lying, bro.
Talking about I was going back to no, but never did that.
Lying.
That's a lie. So on Vernon Avenue, on 40 Crip, I told you on 40 Crip, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying right now. Didn't I tell you? I say, bro, don't be telling that Adam's done, bro. Like on whatever we do, bro. You like, no, bro. We doing our stuff. That's why I'm glad you got a thing. That's how I got at the penthouse. That's how we did it at the penthouse.
You had already decided that you weren't going back to no jumper from the hospital, bro.
This the point though. You just lied and said you was gonna do it. Right. I was gonna go back to no jumper.
That was never.
How's that, nigga?
That's what they was hoping for, actually. You know, you weren't going back up there. They were just hoping that would, you know what I'm saying, open up the light in the doorway a little bit for them to hopefully have a chance of getting you back up there. But Forexers a real gangster.
On there saying I'm going Adams off. So how the I'm going back to no jumpers if I'm on a documentary saying I'm gonna break Adam's jaw? Make it make sense. Right. Look, everybody right now that's watching this on this set, make it make sense. If I told this man, hey, he told me, hey, I'm gonna do it if you go back to no jumpers. If I said that, then why would I get on there and say I'm gonna break the jaw? That don't even make sense.
Trap know he lying.
Do that make sense, Kim?
It don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense, right?
Trap know he lying, man.
And look, I don't know. Look, Trap, you my boy. You my boy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what you talking about. You done went off the Richter and went to some other shit that don't even make sense. Especially talking about going back to no jumpers. Stop capping for him. Stop trying to sound good for Adams, bro. Stop trying to sound good. You my boy, bro. You get what I'm saying? With you, but stop trying to sound good for him or trying to make it look good or something on the internet.
What you doing to that man over there, man? Leave that alone, man.
Man, I don't know.
That lie and shit.
It's Adam Grant Mason, man. He got that power over them guys, man. He platforming them guys who really feel like they need Adam. Y'all know y'all don't need Adam. Y'all not gonna sit there and take the bull jump that Adam try to kick to y'all. That's the whole thing about it. But Trap Lord, sound like you capping, dog. You gotta prove yourself.
What he doing to him? Stop capping to him.
I didn't shit for me, man. I just didn't appreciate him trying to make me seem like I was a leech. When every time he reached out to me for help, I said yes.
Hold on, stop.
Who did
I
that?
helped
Stop though.
Trap Lord Ross.
Trap Lord Ross, but this the cold part about it on Westside Fogies. He hit me up. Boom. First he texted me because he didn't get through. Boom. He say, I'm calling you. Boom. So I call him back. He didn't pick up. Boom. He called me right back. I'm like, what's up? He like, hey, look, man. He like, man, I talked to Cam. He like, I feel this is a good player. I'm like, what? He like, look, bro, everybody been asking for it and I've been pitching it to people. He said, but look, bro, I would rather do it with Cam because Cam gonna do the things, Cam gonna get it out there, and Cam gonna do a nice with Cam. I said, I with him too. So I done did shows.
Trap Lord Ross made it seem like he didn't know that Forexers was gonna drop that documentary on Cam Capone News. Now, Forexers is saying that Trap Lord came up to him with the idea of dropping it on Cam Capone. That's crazy.
A lot of shows with you before. You get what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I did shows with you before No Jumpers, I believe.
I think we did 3.
Before No Jumpers.
We did the Hood Vlog.
The Hood
Vlog,
Vlog, way before No Jumpers. So I'm like, yeah, bro. I've been talking to Cam. When I be in jail, I talk to you. So I'm like, yeah, bro. So I'm like, yeah, we can do that. You get what I'm saying? He like, I'm about to call him on 3-way. Hold on. He called him on 3-way. He merged him in. He like, X. I'm like, what up, Cam? X. He like, X, what up? I'm like, what up? We get to talk. He like, look, man. He like, what's the name said that he want to do this? So I'm like, yeah, man. He told me. I'm like, what's up? He like, look, this how I think it is. I don't want nothing off of it. I want everything to go to you. I'm like, look, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm with you, bro. You my boy, Trap. He like, nah, bro. It's you and Cam. I've been talking to Cam already. He said he been talking to you before he even reached me. And he said, you my boy. What's him? I said, all right, well, me ever Cam figure out we figured out amongst each other.
Yeah, because he just did the initial introduction.
Yeah, remember? He said, I'm gonna send you the trailer. He said, I'm gonna send you the trailer. I'm gonna send you the stuff of it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. On the dead homies, I don't understand what the he talking about. He reached out to you.
Right. Yeah, and you know what I think too, man? I think he might have seen the numbers, and then he got a little bit like, damn, I should have put this on my channel.
Exactly.
So he started feeling a little way about it.
Yeah, he probably didn't think.
That's weird.
Yeah, when he seen it, bro, he didn't think it was gonna go that viral. He didn't think the numbers were gonna do that. I do numbers all the time, but it was doing sick numbers. So he like, what the? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Like,
well, Trap do numbers though.
Yeah,
Trap got some numbers.
No, but I don't know what he was thinking, bro. But he told when he called, he said he been talking to Cam, bro,
right.
And he about to merge him in, bro. He wanted to go to Cam route, and he called Cam on 3-way, bro.
He did that because he ain't want Adam 22 on his helmet, bro. Y'all know the reason why Trap Lord Ross did that. Now he put it straight in motion. Like, man, I didn't know he was gonna go over there. First of all, Adam really didn't want you going over there doing that favor for the Forexers from the jump, bro. Then you go over there and make it seem like Cam Capone backdoored you for the content because you thought he was going to put it on Forexers page. That's crazy work, Trap Lord.
That's exactly how it went.
So Adam probably pressed him like, why you didn't come and bring that to us instead of giving it to Cam? You feel what I'm saying? You think that what happened?
I mean, it sounds like Adam had something to do with something.
They got to be doing something. That nigga
Adam was mad about something, maybe.
What was he? What the nigga? That Cam was up there the next day talking about.
Hey, look,
I called him.
He made that video right after he made that video about you right after he pressed that. He was on that like. Then he was feeling himself. 4 extras on it.
I want to say,
oh, God.
Hey, that's what the sound looking. I'm like, what the? That's what I'm like, what the, bro? But you know what I'm saying? I don't pay attention to shit like that. I just like look at it and be laughing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do response and all that. If anybody know me, bro, I don't go back and forth on the internet. I don't go back and forth. Everybody know me. I don't tell my hood business up here. I don't talk about our politics up here, bro. I don't do all that. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing changed about me. Ain't nothing changed about me, bro. The only thing probably changed the numbers in my bank account. That's the only thing that went up. But ain't nothing changed about me, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm the same person. Extra out, four gonna squabble, do everything. I'm the same person. Ain't nothing changed. That's why I'm like, what the fuck is this? You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, one thing I will say, everybody got their day and everybody will get their number. That's a known fact. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's a known fact. I'm just saying, Vernon Avenue, Crenshaw and Fig.
Man, you see my boy Forexers, he's up there going crazy, man. Hey, one thing though, man, it sounds like they done caught Trap Lord Ross in a little trick bag, man. Trap Lord went out there and did that business for Forexers and got Adam 22 mad. Now Adam 22 changing up his, Trap Lord Ross changing up his story saying that Cam Capone is the one that backdoored him because he thought Forexers was gonna put it on his own personal page, but he went and put it on Cam Capone. Well, it's just been revealed that Forexers said that Cam Capone and Trap Lord Ross had already discussed putting it on Cam Capone page. Man, who y'all think telling the truth in this situation? Man, we got Forexers going off on Trap Lord Ross, calling Trap Lord Ross a liar. Is he lying or is he telling the truth? Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're going to call a ball, a strike. The Metaverse Umpire, BT Scoop. I'm out. Make sure y'all hit that hype button, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video.
Stop saying, because you never said you wanted to get paid. You came over there, you called in, you talked to Lupe and us, talked to Cam all of us on the phone. You said out of your mouth, I don't want nothing. Your shit, you my boy. He said, I said, bro, what you mean? I said, what you mean? I want nigga? He like, you my boy, nigga. Whatever you and Cam do, that's what y'all do. You my boy. That's what he said, Cam, right? He said, you my boy, bro. Whatever you do, I said, nigga, you my boy too. You get what I'm saying? I got love for you, nigga.
Right.
What you mean? He like, this off you. I want to make sure you get everything. However you do it. I said, well, bro, I'm a real, bro. I'm a me and Cam, whatever we do, bro, we'll figure it out amongst each other.
And this is why
Bro,
Extras is not with Adam.
Look. So all that, then the nigga got up there and said that he did it because if he was doing it, I was going back to no West Side police. If that was, I never did it.
Lying, bro.
Talking about I was going back to no jail, but never did that.
Lying.
That's a lie. So on Vernon Avenue, on 40 Crip, I told you on 40 Crip, tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying right now. Didn't I tell you? I say, bro, don't be telling that Adam's nothing, bro. Like on whatever we do, bro. You like, no, bro. We doing our stuff. That's why I'm glad you got a thing. That's how I got at the penthouse. That's how we did it at the penthouse.
You had already decided that you weren't going back to no jumper from the hospital, bro.
This is the point, though. You just lied and